Vanessa Hudgens has given birth to her second child with husband Cole Tucker, marking another deeply emotional milestone in their growing family. On November 29th, 2025, she shared a strikingly intimate black and white Instagram photo. Vanessa lying in a hospital bed, visibly exhausted, but radiating gratitude, her hand tightly intertwined with Cole's. In the caption, she wrote, "Well, I did it. Had another baby. What a wild ride labor is." Big shout out to all the moms. It's truly incredible what our bodies can do. In just a few words, she revealed everything: the intensity of labor, the overwhelming emotion, and the universal strength of motherhood. For fans, the post wasn't just an announcement. It was a raw, unfiltered moment that reminded the world that even in the glamorous world of Hollywood, childbirth remains the same powerful, chaotic, and beautiful experience. This second baby comes just over a year after Vanessa and Cole welcomed their first child in July 2024, a baby whose name and gender they have deliberately kept private. Their choice to maintain privacy has sparked curiosity and respect in equal measure. It reflects a growing trend among celebrities choosing to protect their children from the harsh spotlight. And for Vanessa, who practically grew up in the industry, that boundary feels especially meaningful. The announcement of her second pregnancy on July 12, 2025, was a softer, sweeter moment. Vanessa and Cole dressed in white, standing in soft, natural light, pointing joyfully at her baby bump with the caption, "Round 2." The world immediately celebrated, eager to follow her journey again. Throughout the months leading up to the birth, Vanessa shared carefully selected glimpses of her pregnancy. Glowing selfies, forest walks, stylish maternity fashion, and heartfelt reflections about balancing motherhood with her career. Fans praised how grounded, peaceful, and emotionally centered she seemed. She shared candid thoughts about navigating pregnancy while juggling her career, how her cravings shifted week by week, and how deeply she appreciated Cole's support at every stage. Her posts weren't frequent, but each one carried meaning, almost like she was inviting fans to walk beside her in a gentle, controlled way. And as her due date approached, her updates slowed, a sign many fans noticed that she was entering the final, quiet phase of pregnancy, where emotions run high and anticipation becomes overwhelming. So when the announcement finally came, the internet exploded with relief and joy. The first wave of reactions came from close friends and Hollywood peers. Former co-stars, longtime collaborators, and big-name celebrities filled her comment section with excitement and admiration. Many praised her resilience, while others joked about her growing into her mom era with grace. Her younger fans, many of whom have grown up watching her since her High School Musical days, felt especially emotional. Seeing a childhood icon step into motherhood once again felt surreal. But perhaps the most impactful moment came shortly after the initial announcement, when Vanessa shared a raw follow-up story. A close-up photo showing a burst blood vessel in her eye, a very real and often unseen result of pushing during labor. Without dramatic words or filters, she simply showed the reality behind the camera. That honesty resonated deeply with mothers worldwide, who flooded her DMs and comments with messages of solidarity. It was refreshing in a celebrity world where birth announcements are often polished, curated, and far removed from reality. Vanessa chose honesty over perfection, and fans adored her for it. To truly understand why this moment hit so hard, you have to go back to the beginning of Vanessa and Cole's love story. Meeting in a virtual meditation class during the pandemic in 2020 was the most unexpected twist. The kind of meet-cute that feels like it belongs in a movie. They took their time, built a slow-burning romance, made it official on Valentine's Day 2021, and became one of Hollywood's favorite down-to-earth couples, admired for their authenticity and calm, grounded energy. Their engagement in February 2023 was sweet, intimate, and celebrated by fans without the over-the-top spectacle many celebrity engagements bring. Their wedding on December 2nd, 2023 in Tulum was breathtaking, a blend of spirituality, nature, and elegance. Vanessa walked down the aisle in a custom wear-a-wang gown, surrounded by candles and tropical greenery, a scene straight out of a dream. When they welcomed their first child in July 2024, they made a conscious decision: protect their baby's identity. No face reveals, no name, no unnecessary exposure. A choice rooted in love, reflection, and perhaps Vanessa's own childhood experiences with fame. That approach continues today, with the couple once again keeping their newborn's details private. But with this second baby, something feels different. The announcement carried more vulnerability, more emotion, and more openness. It wasn't about showing the baby, it was about showing the mother. The emotion in Vanessa's eyes, the tenderness in Cole's grip, the softness of the moment. It told a story far more powerful than a perfectly posed family portrait ever could. This second birth marks a transformative chapter for Vanessa and Cole. 2 children under 2 means their household will be filled with double the noise, double the mess, double the exhaustion, but also double the memories, double the tiny milestones, and double the love. Fans who have followed Vanessa for nearly 2 decades feel like they're witnessing her real-life character arc shift into a new phase, from teen star to successful actress to wife, and now to devoted mother of 2. Now the world waits eagerly, but respectfully. Will the couple share the baby's name, a tiny hand, a silhouette photo, or will they keep everything private again? Nobody knows. And truthfully, that mystery adds another layer of charm to their growing family story. What matters now is the overwhelming support Vanessa and Cole are receiving. Messages of love continue pouring in from fans across the globe, celebrating not just the birth itself, but the strength, honesty, and grace Vanessa showed throughout the journey. Her relationship with her audience has always been a balancing act, open enough to feel intimate, private enough to be respectful. And once again, she's navigated that balance flawlessly. As Vanessa and Cole adjust to life as a family of 4, one thing is certain: their household is overflowing with love, unity, tenderness, and intention. This new chapter feels monumental, yet quietly personal, a beautiful blend of real life and celebrity life merging into something heartfelt, relatable, and inspiring. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.